Go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Guys, can you hear me? Welcome to the welcome Nikki. Welcome Dragon. Welcome to the chat, Nisha. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I like the new setup. Thank you so much. Thank you. Try to fairly make it easier for you guys and for me. Is my mic working? Can you guys hear me? Someone say yes. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Give me some thumbs to let me know it's working. All right, thank you guys. All right, thank you guys. Alrighty, so earlier we finished our dragon candle. Dragon is actually in the chat. I don't know if you guys can see that really well, but this is the dragon candle. Guys, for some reason this camera looks a little blurry. Let me fix it real quick. Alright. So I have a multiple different dragon candles. I'm gonna start with the dragon candle just because dragon is Nisha is finally actually in the chat, guys. So this is how it looked before we colored it. Nisha, you weren't fairly here, but chat agreed to give you a blue, green, and purple dragon. So that's kind of how it looks inside of the mold. I'm gonna try my best to unmold it right now in front of everyone. So this is a live reveal on the candle itself. It is a lot of detail around this dragon, even when we had made the one in white. So I'm gonna fairly take my time so we do not break it. Guys, is it a little too dark? Do you need some more light? I feel like we need more light. 1 second. Can you hear me now? Are we good? Yep. Okay. Okay. I apologize, guy. Put that back. And now we're gonna just slowly reveal Dragon's Candle. Whew. I'm sorry, I had to switch out mics. I think I grabbed the dead one. Can you hear me, guys? Now? Let me know. Let me know. But I was saying, hey, twins, welcome to the chat. And I was letting you know that Dragon is in the chat. That's my little sister. You guys will show love there. We're actually revealing her candle right now, and we made it. This is what it looks like. Nisha, let me know if you like it. This is our dragon candle. This is how our dragon came out. And I don't know why it feels like it's so dark. Hey, come on, come on. Lay it down. Sorry about that. So we were gonna actually add glitter to it. I think that's better with the light, right, guys? Can you see better? So we're just gonna add some glitter to it. Do you like it the way it is, or would you like glitter add to it? Looks good. Thanks, twins. Thank you. Yeah, we let it sit since our last live when you guys were in. And this is actually the final result. I'm actually happy with it myself, how it came out. So again, Nisha, text me, send me your address, and I can get it out to you. There go your dragon candle. So guys, a little disappointment. I did go ahead and I did both of our blunt modes, and I ended up dropping it and they broke. So now I have to reattempt them, but they looked really, really nice. I went ahead, I did our lighter too. Someone told me to do it completely green, which I feel like took away from the design of it, but here go our lighter. And then I did our bung, our little bung, not the big bung yet. And then here goes one of the Dutches, but the bigger Dutches, I dropped them and they broke. So I'm gonna redo those. And the little one now, as you can see, broke as well. So I have two little ones and two big ones. Robin. I know, right? He just keep getting up. He's not gonna lay down until I'm about ready to lay down with him. So we'll let him rock out with us first. So I'm gonna throw this bad boy back in the pot and melt him down. Don't you dare. While we're waiting, I did get some new fragrances. So I got hot chocolate, I got banana, I got strawberry, and we got red cherry. And I do have a lot more things coming. As far as Nikki Lee, she wanted a dragon candle as well, but I have two dragons making a heart. So we do have that mode. And then we have like a dragon head. I have a few little dragons here as well. But the candle of the hour that Nikki's been talking about, I'm gonna let chat, figure out what that is. So this is the candle that we will be starting right now. So when I say I have a lot of adult candles, I have a lot of adult candles. We're gonna go ahead and get started with that. I am gonna make this candle cherry scented. So I think about for the next 2 weeks, I will be revealing and doing at least one adult candle on stream. But for tonight, this is the first adult candle that we will be doing. Oh, Nini. Hey guys, if you're gonna DM me or inbox me any addresses and stuff, I don't want live to catch your number or your address. So I would just say do it once we're off alive. But yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. I think I'm gonna do white and I'm gonna do brown as well, and then I'm gonna mix it up. We'll do white and brown. First thing first is this has details. I think I pretty much know exactly what is what. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So I know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use brown. I am going to use pink. Uh-huh. Get down. Oh God. So I'm gonna fairly use brown. Mm, Pink. Get down. What I just say? Get down. Yeah, I know, niche. It should be a fun candle, right? Guys, if you haven't already, can you please double tap your screen? Get down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do our female body part first, just because it's little and it takes the most little detail right now. Oh, here we go. Yes, so here we go. Rome. Hey, Rome dog. How you doing? So, Rome dog, I will be getting that fragrance for your burger tomorrow. Yep. So I don't know. Should I make the male body part on the brown one? Should I make him? I don't need a photographer. Thank you. Yeah. Stop. Thank you. Want to say hi to chat? Look. Say hi. Look. Say hi. Look. Yeah. Say hi, chat. Or them good night. No. Oh, you want to tell them hi? Hi. All right. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. Yeah. You want to lay down? You try to tell them that you got to lay down? Because you do. Because you do. Here you go. Again, I'm sorry about that, guys. Um, yeah. So go lay down. Go. Come on. Do not get up, bro. And I am sorry about that, guys. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a brown. I'm thinking of making the male part on the brown body black, just so that you can see the difference. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it brown, and I'm gonna try it black and see which one works best. Of course, the first mode that I'm gonna do is not gonna have fragrance, just so I can know that it's gonna set properly. And then I'll proceed. So, Rome, I don't know if you were in the chat when I said it, but I did find a burger set successfully. So I think it comes tomorrow in tomorrow's order, or sometime in one of the orders that I got throughout this month. So as soon as I have it, I'll let you know. But I will be redoing a burger and adding scent to it. But I definitely did find a burger scent. I also found a cannabis scent for our weed candles as well. So that should be fun. Now our male part candle, I do get that fairly tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but they got backtracked for some reason, and that order got pushed back. It didn't come with today's order. It got pushed back for tomorrow. But I probably should get that before I even go to work. So I might even get a chance to start it before I leave tomorrow for work. So I'm gonna do the brown guy. Oh, I did all of them. I'm gonna do the brown guy black just to see if it shows up better. And then I'm gonna do the second one. I'm just playing with colors right now to make sure it's set properly. If not, then I'll go back to just making it brown. But for now, we're gonna try. Yeah, Robin Hanson boy. Yeah, he's actually laying down now. He's content. He's watching the Teen Titans go. He's fairly still attached. So if I'm not sitting there, I got to the point where I don't have to lay there with him now. But if I'm not sitting there or in eye view, he's not gonna lay down. Robin's definitely still kind of fairly glued to the hip. Not literally, but he's still attached. And if he wakes up and I'm not there, sometimes you guys might hear him on live start crying. I fairly start crying, so try to be mindful of that as well. Hey, Julissa. Hey, Jana Weeza. Welcome to the chat. I'm glad you can make it. So right now we are making. Nikki, you want to have the pleasure to tell Jana Weeza what we're making? Yes, so we're actually making a doggy style candles right now. And now that I have used all my spare brown, you're gonna see me fairly make more brown. I hate to waste product. I know someone asked me before, what do I do with all my extra? This is pretty much what I do. Try to manage it the best way that I can. So again, for this can, I am gonna add scent to the next one. The first one, I just want to do it to see how it comes out. If there's anything I gotta change, so I'm gonna fairly let it cool down and set so I can reveal it to you guys. Now, this is my first time working with this mode as it is fairly new. So I do not know how it works just yet, but we are soon to find out. So I did that one. It's brown on brown. The next one I'm going to try to do is brown on, if you guys don't get offended right now, but brown on white. I'm going to fairly try to do that right now. But I will add the cherry fragrance just because I wouldn't have to worry about the general part. So I will add fragrance to this. Oh, this actually, I don't like cherry, but this really smells great. Smell like Kool-Aid or something. I love how this smells. This smells great. I think this is the best smell that I probably could have possibly put with this candle. Honestly, it smells really, really, really great. But we don't want that because it's gold. So this is my fragrance dropper. I know I have never used this on live, but sometimes if I feel like too much fragrance is gonna be poured out, I feel can't get to it, I'll use a separate dropper that's just for fragrance. So I have droppers that's for detail and coloring, and there's what are you making, Julissa? Oh, so Jonalisa, it's a how can I explain it to her? So it's the doggy style candle, the duck candles that I sent you a picture of on Facebook. So it's those candles that made you smile. I don't know how to say it to where you understand, but yeah, fairly. So guys, I don't know if this is an appropriate question, but for white on white, if the woman is pink, do I leave the guy thing white? I'm confused. Like, would it show separate from his body, like the detail? Should I just make it all white? I tried to word it for her. Yeah, I tried to too. Um, I'm pretty sure she got it. I'm pretty sure she understood. If not, she's gonna see when I reveal it anyway. And this is very, very strong. So I don't even think I think I overdid it, but just because I'm making more than one, I use a little bit more fragrance. Yes, the one that I send you and make you laugh. I'm making those kind of candles. Ah, welcome to the chat, Izzo. It's gotta be a little pink. Yeah, peachy. Hey, Abigail. Welcome to the chat. You guys got me over here about to die. Especially Nikki Lee. I seen that comment, Nikki. Whew, that was funny. Well, I mean, Izzo, what do you think? What you prefer? Because she's already pink, as you can see. I don't know how good you guys can see this, but she's actually kind of pink already. Miss J Royal, make it peach colored. Rainy day today. Aw. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, I did not skip you. Whew, guys. Yeah, this one is strong, so I fairly know not to add a lot. Um, sorry, let me get myself together. Ooh, that kick. Do you know what I mean instead of white male part? Make it peach. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I got you. I got you. Like a this color? You guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that, but about as peachy as I got right now. I'll make it that color. And because I just need it for that one part, I don't really need a lot of it, really. Just need it for that one part. So I figured this is black on black. I'm gonna do white on white. Then we'll do black, white. And I don't know really. And then reverse it, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and then I'm gonna reverse it too. Ooh. I'm sorry, guys. Keep hitting this button. You know what I'm gonna do? I think it'd be smart to clip it to the table, and it might be dying. So let me put the charger into it and clip it to the table. Like here, let's improvise real quick. Can you guys actually hear me from down here? Okay, can you hear me pretty well? All right. So let me grab a charger for it. 1 second. Can you guys still hear me? Oh, hear me now? I'm gonna let it charge for a second. That was my better. Didn't let it charge earlier. All right, back on. So I'm gonna fairly let it charge and come back. This is starting to go. So I don't know if you guys want me to start the next one or can you fill this one already or just let it go and finish the rest and then we pick it up. I think I'm gonna do that. It'll be easy. Just get done. This cherry smells amazing. I don't even like cherry smells. Like how this smells. Really good. So now I'm gonna do the white on white. You guys might not be able to see it right away just because white shows up clear at first, and as it sets, you might end up trying to see it. Okay, okay. This smells so good. As I wish you could smell. I'm actually satisfied with how this smells. I don't even like kids at all. Candy, nothing cheers out. This smells amazing. Actually changing my mind about you and itself. Actually, might just make my personal cherry candle. Smells great. Excuse me, correct. Absolutely not. That's right. That's right. So good. Now, guys, these do not have a wick in them right now. If you did want them with a wick, we'll have the option to wick. If you wanted some like to look like more like a like a lollipop or something, you can do that as well. We'll have the option to do that as well. Or if you just wanted holidays with the fragrance, you can do that as well. So I just did the brown on brown. I did the white on white. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brown on white and then do white on brown. Switch it up. So let's switch back to the brown. That's another. What's that? Thank you. High five. Did that. Yeah. You should say TT baby. TT baby. Hey, that is hot. Absolutely not. Third. What's going on? You're good, huh? Great. Mm. I'm just letting that black set real quick on that one. You can go ahead and fill in the legs over here. That's how I'm gonna do that. Brown on the bottom this time. White. What? You biting me? Yeah, biting me, boy. I bite that. Yeah. Yes. Oh, no. Sorry, guys. You're gonna actually kind of see my outside skills here. Yes, that. So no. So, are you guys able to start seeing a form and come in, or is it still a weird angle? Thank you. I think you got some with this. This was great. This really smells amazing. Now with the mixed ones, for the brown at the bottom and for the bells, you know, heart, um, I don't think I have to change the color, being that the female is pink down there and she's brown. No, no sexy red, but that, yeah. I'm like still over to the black girl's butt. Hey, stitching with flames. So right now we're in the middle of making dog style candle. This should be a fun adult candle. Definitely different. Thank you, Flames, for that light, the temp light. It's a lesson there. Appreciate you. I'm gonna let that form before I pour the rest of the brown on the white on brown. But our other candle over here waiting for me to fill in white colors. So I'm gonna do that. This feeling is that. Oh, you're thinking number 10 frames? When I used to play volleyball and basketball back in school, That was my favorite number. That if I couldn't have one, I definitely want a 10. If not 23. Those are my favorite two numbers. Place words. Yes, thank you. I'm glad they're going up too. I did see that. I think I've been accomplishing like a like a day at least, if not 3 or 4 at a time. So I'm pretty happy about that. Appreciate everybody for the support. Good going up. Thank you. Going up on a Sunday, y'all. So these candles are out. Just finished loading. I am getting ready to put. Why did I just do that? Wait a minute. Looking at me concerned, guys. That's wrong about me. So I might really have to reattempt our brown on the white just because I think the white. I don't wait. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I'm gonna do a swivel turn. I'm gonna reattempt the black on the white. And I'm kind of talking in code, so if you guys not follow, just because sometimes I have TikTok going at the same time. And yesterday, I know their guidelines are different from ours, and certain things I can say on here, I can't say on there without getting in, because it did take all day today in order for me to go live again with them. So being banned yesterday, sometimes I make sure you quote the words a little bit what we're talking about. Let's put that platform. It's okay. It's a vitiligo candle. What's a vitiligo? Oh, vitiligo. Two-tone candle. My son called it the bleach skin. He said like the bleach model. So yeah, it's a two-tone candle. What's wrong with it? Just two-tone. Yeah, almost done here, guys. Ray, you just came into the chat, so I am going to show the candle we made for my sister dragon. She wanted a dragon candle, and this is how it came out. Sorry, dragon, guys. Colors blue, green, and purple. That's her dragon candle. Trying to find the cameras here. Anyways. And it smells. I'm really shocked at how great it smells. Hey, Kev. I was wondering if you was going to come in. Right now, what we're doing is just basically filling in our doggy style candle right. I'm making them in multiple different colors and positions right now. So pretty much what's going on. I do that sometimes, Joel. I love that so much. Thank you. Appreciate you, Kevin. Hey, Dragon, if you're still in the chat, why don't you come back? Misha, if you're still in the chat, probably because there's two different in the chat. But Dragon, if you're still in the chat, you should sub to Kevin. He's a great artist. He made Mom's picture, and he also made about 4 to 6 pictures for me as well, like water pictures. If you ever want to paint them, that should be your guide. Really nice guy, really good at what he does. And yes, he did make pictures for Nikki Lee as well. That's not just for Dragon. Anyone in the chat who has sub or checked out, okay? So check out, okay. And guys, I do remember me promising you guys to post those pictures of my son's party and how it was decorated. And I will. I did not forget about it. I'll get to that fairly later and post it on the community, on my community wall for those who still are interested in looking at party decorations. Dragon, you don't have to, because you attended it, so you know exactly how his birthday was that year. This one should be a mixture. These are so good. Little man is saying that, yeah, I see them. Those are active mode, so I rather than play with that than to touch what I'm actually playing because it's super hot. So I did notice that, but those modes don't have. And it's keeping him kind of quiet, so just let him rock. Robin is fairly how can I say this? As I watch Robin grow, his personality um more on the independent side. He wants his independence, so I do try to allow him to explore a little bit. If that makes sense. I love he's only one, but as I watch him grow into his personality, he doesn't really like too much help. He'll probably just end up looking at both of us like we're crazy. Just tell me to stop. But now I'm gonna do stuff just to tell me to stop. It's kind of personality I think that probably. As you can see, as long as I let him mess with those old teeth, has my hand there. But the moment I try to stop him from doing that, he'll try to snap this and everything else off his finger. He's adorable. Thank you. Very bright too, very bright kid. And he always likes to feel like he's helping. Like sometimes when I clean up at night after I'm done going live, you'll see him like running, grab the dustpan. You see me grab the. Not only is he like my hip and Twiggy baby, the one that's more under me, he is the one that tries to help me a lot. As my oldest one, I think it's because he's growing into his personality and he's getting older. He's kind of like, well, wants to be away. Robin is a whole different way. Like Robin wakes up out of sight, he's calling me, looking around for me the whole time. I lay down until I lay down. Like the other day when I got off Five Guys, I was fairly cranky. You would think that it was going to take me a second to put him to sleep, but as soon as I laid him on the bed and he knew that I sat down, he went right to sleep. He grabbed Winnie the Pooh, put the cover on, and went to sleep. It was just the fact that I wasn't in his presence and I was in here alive, so he wouldn't go to sleep. But I was so upset. So I was like, dang, I could have stayed live for this, but it kind of worked out because I was tired anyway. So I just said, forget it, sleep. But he'll let me hold this arm as much as long as I let him do me do the other. My ear is ringing. But my oldest is actually going out for school tomorrow. I'm off today, so I'm really great here. So I pretty much is done with all of the candles right now. So they're molding, as you can see, are white, are inside chocolate mold. The first one is done. I am actually waiting on the last week to warm up and dry. Once they do that, we're gonna remove them from the mold. I'm just gonna move them over so that it'll be under the cooling fan and it can go faster. But while we're waiting to build those, I do have a bunch of other books for tonight, but I think just until I can at least get around to sleep, I'll do a late night stream, like late night stream for those, who aren't normally on around this time. But I will make Nikki Leech Dragons. There we go. So Nikki, baby, how do you want this dragon? It is gonna turn into a heart. So how would you want this dragon look? I do know you want glitter. Two dragons forming a heart. First thing first, you want it scented. Oh, blue one side and pink behind it. Okay. Here we go. No chat box. Bye. Bye. Strawberry. Glitter and strawberry. Okay. Let's look like that. I'm sorry that my back is hurt. So she said she wanted the color blue one side and pink. So do you want it the same glue that I did Peaches dragon? Or and I feel like a solid blue would make it fairly regular. So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do like we got sky blue, indigo blue, sapphire blue, indigo and sapphire. I think that would look good. Right? Regular blue, ultramarine. I don't think that's how like that's what it sounds like. Fluorescent blue, fluorescent blue. I can make deep sea blue, deep blue. a sapphire, sky, sapphire. So we got all these blues. Caribbean blue. Regular blue. You make it. I just want a female male. Okay, we can do that. You want pink and blue. So I'm gonna do a how about peach red? Peach red. Peach red. Fluorescent peach. Pink. I said fluorescent pink and the belly tone fluorescent red. Oh, I'm gonna do pink and blue for the girl. And then I'm gonna do indigo blue and sapphire blue. Indigo blue, sapphire blue for the male. You guys can still see me picking that's even you up. See? Yeah. Okay. Now my hands react faster. Don't quit. Don't quit. I love the two cameras. Thank you. I tried that so that way people can see me, and also so that way you guys can see what's still going on. Just a little idea that I came up with. Just so that way too, when people are strolling through it, if I'm popping up on people's thing, they don't just see me at this view here, and then they can't really see what I'm doing, so it's better. Actually, Mickey, I don't think that's true. I think the way that I'm doing it, because I'm using my other account to do it. But if I would have went live with just myself and then added someone, I can, because on my end, when I do join me, it says I can have up to 8 people. But when I do it from my tablet, I can't. But for my phone, it says up to 8. I can join my live. But it takes my phone lesser time to charge, so it's easier to follow the chat. Again, for things like that, that's why I wanted to go get a table covers. I've been clumsy more than they said you had to. Wouldn't let me really. It looks like it really was for a lot of people. They we had too many feeling our job for people that said she had to put it through. Yeah, that's because I'm doing it from the tablet. So when I do it from my phone, it lets me do updates. But I'm not going live from the phone, going live from the tablet. So it's not gonna probably let you get on with me. I probably would have to take off my second camera too, but should be on. Which I wouldn't mind. Just don't want to be able to actually see what's going on overview wise. until you were to hang up. But anyone with the link can join at any time. I think I sent the join link by accident to everyone earlier. Dude, you lied to me. Love you. Hey, Rude, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. At first, I didn't know what you were talking about. Nikki, I thought you were singing that song you lied to me for. Like, huh? Not you lied to me. Turn on the back. That's what I thought you were singing for you. That's what I said. What's going on with Nikki? You cracking up again. Back on, back on. Yeah, I did. I thought. I thought so. He never showed me his face. What? I don't know nothing about that. I think about it. That's Nikki said you gotta show her your abs. I love this conversation. Fire pink. This candle for me. But I feel like the two-tone color would make it give it another like that than just to do a single solid color. I'm just filling in that second color and the wax moving down the areas of where it's gonna go. Hey, Julissa. Hey, Sue. How you doing? So, Sue, earlier in the stream, I'm getting ready to actually rebuild the vault, but we did a doggy style candle, like a fun adult candle. Right now, I'm making a two-tone dragons for that makes a heart for our friend here, Nikki. Really. That's what I'm putting in now. Guys, if you haven't, please double tap your screen. If you haven't sub, please sub. And earlier, we made a candle on stream for my sister. And this is how it actually looks. Came out really nice. That was her dragon. I painted my chicken nails with pink flowers today. LOL. Haha. Hey, welcome to the chat, chicken. Man, I feel so awkward calling you chicken. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Kevin. Shout out to chicken, right, guys? Welcome. It's a good. Trying to hurry up and put in Mickey's dragon. And I'm gonna go ahead and build those. That's nice. The dot molds. Guys, one second. My son's a little too quiet. Okay. He is asleep now. He's asleep. Too big here. Well, too. Yes. Good night. Okay, cool. I will. Yeah. It's a Mr. It's chicken Mr. Okay. Chicken, how are you doing today? How did your day? Mine was fairly challenging, but you made it. How was your day? How was your day in Cuba? Really busy? Yeah, I can understand. Life gets busy for us all sometimes. I am about done with this Pink Dragon. Then I'm gonna jump over smokes. They look very fun. And let's flip it over first. Make sure you're eating. So you guys, we really comes that in. Fairly. It's just taking too long. Yeah. Just give it to pour over. the consistencies, the detail. I think his name is Rick Mysterio. I think we learned that yesterday. I want to know where it is. Rick retaining he did was and took the chicken rice. Nikki is a small painting of chicken flavor. We call it. I told her it's a duck he's choking. Honestly, didn't think about it. So she had always went to chicken, but it was a duck. Oh, are you guys talking about the painting that Kev made for Nikki with the chicken being choked out? Is that for Mr. Chicken? Mr. Chicken, what do you do? Did you run a chicken farm or something? Like chickens? My grandfather used to have chickens. It wasn't a right. So Nikki, this is how your first dragon came out. We're gonna let it sit in mold before I can start the second one. As in this mode, start to very detail pop out to me. And I feel like this candle is really, really nice, Nikki. It's really how the first part came out. We're gonna let it mold. I'm gonna put it over here under the cooler fan a little bit. And guys, I'm getting ready to reveal. And so funky. Our candle. So this is how our candles came. I do know the one in the middle did mess up really. That's okay. Yeah. We gotta see. Here comes Doggy's got ooh. Oh, there how those how those go. Please disregard it. And that was my fault. We did a little bit. That is kind of thinking it's cracking up. Yeah, you guys are always definitely challenging me on what I can make as I can. So that's how it molded. I'm gonna take them out. Attempt to take them out in a second, being that it's not silicone. It's a mess up or break. It's a candy break coming out. That's a happy. This is the same kind of mold I had for home dogs burger. So I do know that this is can fairly break. But even if they break, I can show you guys how to fix it. So yes, in this case, it did break a little bit, not too much. But the legs came off a little bit. Really, she couldn't handle the impact. Joking, just wide shoulder. So in this case, she did break her legs, did break. Some of her butt cheek and her leg broke. So what I'm gonna do is fairly take my heat gun, fix it on camera for you guys. I need to pick me a sweetheart, but I'll try to come back. Instead of reaching attempting, just fix the handle itself. So this is how you fix it. Heat both sides, hold it for 10 seconds. And be safe. Taking them girls from work. Please be safe. So this is the first, I think, first or second, I think, 6 6 candles. This one is actually T206 for the fragrance. As you can see, it's already melted back to place. We're just loading it. As you can see, the leg is already bounced back. For 2 half bounced back. All we have to do is just let it sit together. And do that. Let it sit to the side. If by tomorrow it everything like that never happened. So I love soy wax. Very easy to work with, manage, clean up as well. Most of the time, all I'm doing is heating it down to clean it up, remelt down, and here we go. Another sound there, as you can see, I'm almost able to pick it up, if not able to pick it up. See, that's how easy it is to fix it. So I don't know if what's his name? I forgot. Explains to the chat still. That's how easy it is to fix it. Still trying to figure out. You can even take something like a smoke lighter and just go against both sides that broke and then stick it together. For the board, because it's a bigger piece, I will hold it together for about, say, 30 seconds, maybe to a minute. For a minute, and then let it sit overnight. And then the board should be back ready. I will rub against the edges, front and back. And yeah, you should be able to work with that board. And that goes for anyone who buys candle breaks during shipping. Pretty much all you have to do is fix the candle. So this is our white on white. For some reason, he glossed it, but I don't think they were done setting. I can easily fix that. That's how our white came out. Now this is our brown on black. Oh, our middle blue actually came out pretty good. It's just the black that I bought. It's like a little bit of brown on the think that it didn't come out right. Yes. Yeah. I'm used to working with like silicone. baking molds. This is like a different type of mold. I think this is more like a candy mold. So sometimes it doesn't take really good. Then again, this is still fairly soft because I did just pour it last. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reheat them all and make 4 off 5 and really use less fragrance. Yeah, so this one wasn't done yet. And let it sit a little longer. And I know for a fact, just because this is the very last one we did, these two broke apart. I know for a fact this one actually came out nice. So I'm gonna let it sit until the morning to reveal it. But yeah, that's pretty much our doggy style candle. And again, in our make them tomorrow. Tomorrow's lives for today. I will tell you guys. Wow, this cherry is no joke. Live and you're in it's no joke. I don't know for some reason those cheap didn't come out right. Those are those. They do look nice and amazing. Is your mic charged? Probably like. Are you guys having a hard time here? Can you guys hear me now? Hey, the one and only Odd. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Can you guys hear me better now? Please drop some thumbs if you can hear me, so I know. So for the guys who it's your first time here, we have our dragon mode from the other day. This is how our first dragon came out. We are finishing up a 2 dragon heart for Nikki Lee. Nikki Lee requested these crazy doggy style sex candles. Our penis and vagina is coming fairly tomorrow. So this is our doggy style candle. It's one of them. I did multiple position ones, so different skin tone ones. Some of them did not mold properly, so I will be remaking them. So I did a brown on brown, white on white, a white on brown as you've seen, and then the brown on white, which did not set pretty. I'm gonna redo it. And then we have our very last one, which is the brown on white. There, you guys can see that. That was that mold. That was fun. For the people that are fairly new here, first time here, we have like a pancake candle. We're gonna be adding 3 or 4 pancakes to this and get some butter. I will be adding syrup as well. It's actually a whole platter. You'll have coffee with it as well. But right now we have like the choice between sausage and bacon. And then, oh, you guys can see from here. I'll have to keep lifting up to the camera. I keep forgetting. And then you have the choice between wait, which camera is what? Ah, yes, that's a lot better. Then you have the choice between like different eggs, scrambled, doubled, sunny side up. Then we have some vanilla wafers here for our banana pudding candle and cupcake candle that's coming. We made bananas earlier today. Oh, yeah. See, I'm getting used to the setup, guys. So we got bananas here. Rome, we made a Rome burger for Rome Dog, who's down in the chat. This is his Rome burger. We will be adding fragrance to it within, I think, tomorrow or the day after, once his fragrance come. What's cool about the Rome burger is it's very unique. Not only is it unique, it has individual pieces. So you have the bun, top bun. This is how the tomato look. It did come with pickles, but the pickles fairly broke on this one. So when I make the original one, you will have it. We will be adding as well ketchup and mustard to it as well, dripping from it. So this is how the patty came out. Hey, El Barb. And this is how the lettuce is. And then we have the bottom bun. So that is Rome Burger. This is actually on the website, guys. If you haven't been there, we have our sugar cookie here. We have our weed grinder with some weed particles in there from our 420 line. Some Oreos, which we will be making a milk candle to go with it. So you can either do the platter or you can do them individually. These will be smelling like Oreos. We found a fragrance for it. The brownie will be smelling like a brownie. And the banana pudding will smell like banana pudding. And the sugar cookies. I don't know if Alicia is in the chat, but our sugar cookie still going with the sprinkles. And it will smell like a sugar cookie. So we do have those. Those are fun. I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. And then over here, just to fill everybody in, we have our weed brownies. They have like weed on them. These will smell like cannabis. Everything that's the weed franchise will smell like cannabis. We found a cannabis oil. So we have that. We added some few little things. We got a little bonk here. We have a little Dutch. Our bigger Dutch broke earlier. I actually dropped it, so I will be remaking that tomorrow. Then we have like a lighter. Someone told me to do it green, which I don't think was a good idea because you can't really see the detail in it. Then we have our weed buds. I have a few weed buds on our platter. We have a saying "Ain't Social Stoner Club." That's on that platter. That's what we have there. We do have a bunch of molds over here that I did just get. We have like dragons, bunnies. I have hospital molds as well from Independence Women's Day. I know we are doing a makeup candle for Rihanna, so I have multiple different makeup molds to make her a nice little makeup candle. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get my words together. And then we also have like these Ace of Spades, just because I did a chessboard candle, so I thought of a card candle, but these are too small to make a mold or actual candle itself. So I'm gonna actually make a forgot what the glass is called. A margarita glass, pipe it and stick these in here. I might add like roses and guns or something crazy in there to go with this. It might be guns and roses, who knows? Might just be an idea. But you gotta stay tuned to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But I did fairly make that. Nikki, you're gonna actually get ready in a minute to start your other candle on the other side. But that's just to catch everybody up earlier. I do have a popcorn candle. I'm gonna show it to you guys in a second. But we did make a wax melt to it earlier. So that was that. These are the wax melts to our famous popcorn candle. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna turn you over here real quick for the people that's new. I love this setup because it's easier to show everybody what's going on. So sometimes you guys, when I'm not going live with the candles or I'm working with the kids, you might see this on the screen. This is my stock area. This is where I do with all my candles. I did try to get nice and add like lights for you guys at night, but they're probably finally dead. I don't know. I try to do little things for you guys. I do decorate. But yes, these are all the other candles that I do have. Every candle on here is on the website. So we do have our butter popcorn candle, our caramel popcorn candle. We have like different cupcakes up here. So those cupcakes we have chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and real velvet. We do have our in our body candle, which smells great. I did add a fragrance to it. We have Falling Hearts candle, which is a candle from Valentine's Day. So it's a candle that I have left over from Valentine's Day, which that is on the website as well. I did recreate my 3 ounce candles, so those are in different fragrances, but I will be discontinuing them. My dog loves the tequila. Ah, yes. So if you're here from Nikki's channel, you might recognize these candles here. You might recognize this candle, Mystic Lady, Big Booty Judy. We have the Thin Woman as well. All of these candles do smell like tequila. This is the man candle. You know, he got a little tight one too. They do come in 3 different colors. I am gonna add tan in there, but they come in white. They come in a solid brown, which I am out of, and they do come in this new color. It looks like a messed up candle, but it's not. It's supposed to look like that. My oldest son, he came up with the idea to make it look like the model, the two-tone model. So it's a Vitiligo candle. I do have those in brown. So I do have those fairly. I am gonna try to figure out a way to make the Vitiligo in white as well. So I might just do like a tan and a white. But yes, for right now, that's pretty much the 3 that we do have going right now. Another candle that you guys seen from Nikki Lee's live is these. So I have only these 2 left. These smell like pears. They're called the grand pear. I only have them in silver and gold. These are the last 2, the last one in each. So don't miss out on this beautiful candle, guys. It smells amazing. If you love the smell of pears. Or if you're a woman who just like decor, that too. I do have these as well. She calls them the self-defense candle. I do have these as well. You do have the choice to pick any color. You do have the choice to add a wick or leave it as a wax melt. For our women, you do have the design to the option to get creative with it. If you want like ombre lips, you can do that as well. If you want to add glitter, you can do that as well. I know Nikki Lee also had this on her page as well. This is one of the first ones I've done. I just keep it for display, but these are also on the website and you can custom make these as well. And then I have like a different of variety. I'm sorry, guys. Different variety of wax melts. They come in multiple different colors. Almost every candle I have has a wax melt. And then I have merchandise as well. And then I have my famous regular jar candles up there. Our pineapple margarita, we did sell our last one, so I do not have that. Our Grinch candle was a custom candle, so I do not have that to show you guys as well. But you can see what those candles look like if you go to the website, which is www.jworldcandle.com. I did fairly put it, if you look at the first screen on the whiteboard in the back, if you guys can see that, you will also see all the other social medias that I'm on. You'll see my Cash App. Um, you will see that we need 200 subs to get to our giveaway live. During our giveaway live, I do two different lives just for our people at night and our people during the day, just because everybody's in different time zones. Each live has 5 winners. All you have to do to be a winner is come into the live in the chat, drop any number, one between 200. The first person to hit the number is the winner. Um, I also have our link to our website, www.jworldcandle.com there. And then just a nice welcome. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe. But I also have face masks. I have a load of graphic tees, hats, and sweat outfits and teddy bears coming. But right now, I do have our grand wireless speakers. They don't cost much, about 15 bucks. They do have our logo on it, and they do come with a cord, but you will need an adapter piece to charge it. It is very, very loud, very decent, small, portable. You can carry it with you. I like it. As you can see, I have one set up here. I was playing music on it on one of the lives the other day. Our face masks come in 5 different colors. Comes in black, white, red, yellow, purple, and red. If I do not say red. So that should be fun. And right now we're just basically going to fill in this blue dragon, and then I'm going to get off alive, eat something, and be back later in the night. But we're going to fill in this dragon really quick. And then it gives my devices some time to charge up. But I will surely be back this tonight with you guys later in the night. We're just gonna go fill these up. But hey, Nikki Lee in chat, I had a question. So the penis candle that is coming, kind of big. Um, I was gonna add a wick to it for it to be burned, but it has veins in it. I was thinking like, what color veins should I put? Should I put like blue veins, or should I put like tan veins? And then another thing, just because on the adult side of things, and I know how Nikki Lee's brain works, um, I thought a little bit ahead because she's always trying to challenge me in what I can do. So I thought ahead. I thought about doing the outside mold the color of the actual penis, and then filling it up with like white. So when you burn it, you get my drift. You get my drift, guys. Oh boy, any question starts the penis candle. It's a Nikki Lee thing, right? Right. You catch my vibe. 1 second, chat. Let me see. Today I came well, not too prepared, but today I thought of every obstacle, being that I'm not too used yet to setting up this way, but I do fairly like this setup, and I see that a lot of people have gravitated to the way that I set it up. So, kind of thought ahead when I went to the store today. If you guys give me a second. Whew, you would have thought I was preparing for Christmas, bro. For all of this. Oh, my eye. Getting prepared for Christmas. Ah, there we go. Oh, okay, guys. I am back, guys. I am back. Kevin didn't ask for white wax coming out of it. Oh, shush. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Kevin. Is the candle for you? I'm sorry. I was just saying, you guys, I know how Nikki Lee thinks, and being that she's the one who originally asked for the candle, I try to beat her at her game. But Kevin, if the candle is for you, wait, the candle's for you? No, it's mine. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry, guys. And I flew in my eye off screen from the AC. And I try to wipe my eye, and that cherry scent, which smells amazing, is messing with my eye now because I forgot it was on my hands. Uh, I will be okay, guys. I hope so. I feel okay. But that's the eye I have a hard time seeing out of anyway, so can't make me more blind than I already am. I'm not painting any of this. I'll stick to Winnie the Pooh and Betty Boop for sure. You can do dragons, Kev. Kind of suck at dragons, but I have a piece I need to finish. It's going to be dragon. Aw. I'm sorry, Kev. I forgot there's men in the chat. I apologize. I definitely do. So we're not gonna drop too much of that cherry. You guys know what I mean? 'Cause it is very strong. Uh, it is strong, it is strong, it is strong. And I'm thinking about adding music to it as well in the background when I'm doing this, just so like our down period where we're waiting and conversing, it doesn't get so like, boring to watch. I kind of suck at dragons, but I have a place I need to finish that's going to be a dragon. I think my skills improved. That's dope. Kev. Hey yo, Kev. Where the camera? Can you see me? If you could do a dragon candle, I would love to get that from my sister. That would be amazing. She's into like dragons. It's not real, not done or own. I could definitely try and paint another one though. It's a canvas anyway. Be in pain to ship. I ain't mad at you, Nikki. I mean, if you need help with the shipping, bro, I can pay for the shipping. I could definitely pay for the shipping. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to get our screen back up here. Or actually, Nikki, if you want, you can actually join. Somebody can join now if they want to. Or if not, if you want me to see, if you want to see me straight down on this, that's cool too. I can, I can pull the screen back up. But before I do that, I just want to give you guys the opportunity. If you want to get on here, you can get on here if you have the link. And if you don't have the link and you're watching, but you do want to get on here, drop a comment and I will add you. If not, I will continue with the other screen. I'm about to start the Winnie the Pooh. Then I got 2 more orders and 1 more paint board. Okay, okay, okay. Well, hey, Kev, I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. I enjoy it. You're amazing. Right. Yeah, Kev. Sometimes I think we don't realize, especially as artists, how creative we are, just how creative we are until someone tells us. I don't know which one's prettier though. Okay, that one's definitely dark. Okay. So I think I'm gonna make him sapphire blue and then make the regular. I think I'm gonna make him sapphire blue and then the Indian indigo blue on the outside. Jay Royo, this Betty Boot is pretty decent. Yes, it is. I actually like it, and my mom did fairly see it. I know for a fact I liked it. I had told her, sent her a link to your live in which she went to. All right, so no one said anything about joining, so I'm going to fairly add my other screen back.
Hello, hello. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it around. Hang on. I'll turn it around. Let me turn the light on.
Oh, Nikki, you added, you joined.
I know I had to turn the light on. Hold on. I'll reverse it. There y'all go. Is that better? Is this better, guys? Yeah, my hair's pulled up.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's crazy because, yes, my channel is the crazy life lesson channel. What can I tell you? But it's all in fun.
Yeah, it is always fun.
I mean, that's the whole point. We have a bunch of junk in real life that we don't want to deal with. So why not have fun where we can?
Right.
Seriously. The world's full of fucked up people, so we might as well have fun while we can. And I know there's not a lot of people still in here that know anything about my channel, but truthfully, honestly, there is a chicken choker that runs around. Every male's a chicken choker.
Mm-hmm.
No matter who they say they are, if they're a man, they have that issue. And I've got the painting to prove it. Kevin might say it's a duck. I say it's a damn chicken. It's a chicken. It's staying a chicken.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did come up with all the twisted different molds, but a lot of people were wanting different things. So they were asking for like coochie and the twig, as Mr. Pure Alaska says. What can I say?
Yeah.
So I asked you to do it, but I can't wait to get my candles tomorrow. Finally, excited.
I can't wait to see them.
I'm just hoping they're gonna let me know when they bring them because last time I found them on the corner.
What?
Picture. Yeah, they didn't bring them to the house. They set them on the corner, around the corner from where I'm at.
Oh, you were able to find them pretty good.
Yeah, they sent me a picture of where they put it, and I was like, seriously, people,
It wasn't even at my front door. Yeah. I'm sorry, Nick.
meet them, not make them meet you, kind of thing. Yeah, Kevin, exactly. I mean,
Thanks
it's
for
funny.
the heart.
Yeah, thank you for
Appreciate
the
the
heart,
heart.
whoever's sending them to her. But I don't know, those doggy style candles, man, they're banging.
Ah, thank you. I'm gonna fix them as soon as possible, though.
Well, I think you should put like a bed underneath them, or like use the cards and put the candles like in a triangle or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm sorry. You said what?
I said if you take those little candles, because they're all small,
Hmm.
take your card candles and make a bed out of it, like a board, and put the candles like around in it and put a wick in the center of it.
Hmm.
Kind of like making an orgy party. What can I say?
I'm up for the ideas.
I, I'm just giving you a different kind of perspective because they're so small.
Hmm.
And putting like a wick in them all probably will be a little bit difficult.
No, not really. It's just they probably would be more like a wax melt than a actual candle. Because most of my molds, I use them for actual candle. I haven't had an actual idea yet for these to add them to actual candle, but
Or you can
I
always
mean,
put them back to back.
I can always do that too. Make a bigger candle and stick the mold in there. But I thought it would probably be cool too for like bachelorette parties and stuff too.
Yep. Be a great thing to do. And Kevin, I love you dearly and thank you for everything you do. Seriously.
Aw.
Earlier today, I had to do my leukemia treatments. And while I was there, I had put some of my paintings that he sent me in my pocket and literally sat there looking at them while I was in the tree in there.
Aw.
They thought I was crazy. They were trying to figure out what the paintings meant, and I just sat there laughing. And they're like, okay. And I'm like, I'm perfectly fine.
W
Nobody's
Kevin, guys.
in
W
the
Kevin.
building.
Hey, nobody.
He's really somebody special, though, guys.
Yeah.
The chicken choker painting got the doctors laughing, okay? The doctor looked at me and said, is there a hidden message in here? And I looked at him and I said, what do you think it means? He's like, I'm not at liberty to tell you. It was hilarious. I was like, this is exactly why I needed him.
To come here, right?
Yeah. No, because he was probably, what, 70, the doctor I had. And when he saw it at first, he did like a triple take. He was like, this is not what I think it is. And I looked at him and said, what do you think it is? He goes, is that a man choking a chicken? I said,
Right.
yeah. And I said, did you notice his hands? He goes, ma'am, don't show the children in the building that. I was like,
Aw.
it's a life lesson. I know it sounds bad. Probably had a duck and not a chicken. But yeah, I mean, it's always fun when you can sit back and you can take a bad situation and make it feel better.
Make it feel better, yep. or
And
make a laugh out of it, a plus.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I did take the winter circle candle with me
Mhm.
just for like a kind of. I got to get through it. So yeah, here I am
And
with this
that's
little.
got to be hard to get through it by yourself and stuff, right? Or do you like have help?
Nope, I do it all alone.
Mm.
But no, the doctor was laughing because I had a little pouch that had the paintings and the candles, and he saw the lady candle. And he asked me, he's like, "Ma'am, what's that one?" And I looked at him. I said, "You don't want to look at it?"
Uh,
And he's like, "No, show me." And I showed him. I thought he was going to have a heart attack.
but he
He made me
laughed.
put it back in my pocket. I call it a pocket. It's a little pouch, but it was hilarious. The other nurses were looking at me, and I'm looking at them, going, "He wanted to see it. What do you want me to tell you? It's from YouTube." And they just looked at me and said, "We're gonna have to look your YouTube channel up." And he's like, "Not on my dime, you're not." I was like, "Dang, dude,
Oh
relax."
man, relax a little, laugh.
I'm like, you're getting paid to put me through hell. Hello. And yes, y'all, I am drinking Sprite because it's the one thing that I'm not throwing up at the moment. But like I said, I know it sounds silly when somebody says, you really appreciate something somebody does for you.
Dr. Duck. That's why I painted that one. Hello, nobody really. My homie, how is your night going? Have you shared your link to that doc office website for the nurses? Is Kev
I don't
talking to
want
me or you?
I don't want them getting fired. I'm not gonna lie about it. He was
Oh,
like turning all colors of red and he looked at me so weird. I said,
really? Only because of the joke?
no, because he saw the candle that was hit by Magnum. He saw the woman candle and then he saw the chicken choker and everything else. He was trying to piece it together in his head. And
Oh,
I told him, "Kevin, I don't know what other paintings to take. I took the poop one, I took the flowers, the chicken choker. What else am I supposed to do for him?" But yeah, I hate going there though because the medicine makes you really sick.
mm. Not about masturbation.
It's a stress relieving activity. Hello. Dr.
Nikki
Duck.
is terrible.
I am not terrible. If you can't have fun in life, what point is there to be miserable? You know what I'm saying?
True. I understand.
I
I'm
could
trying
walk
to
around
have fun.
happy. Dr. Duck knew it was a duck for sure. It was not a duck.
Yeah.
Men.
What was it then?
Huh?
If it wasn't a duck, what was it then?
It wasn't a duck, it's a chicken. He was stroking his chicken. I still say he doesn't know the difference. Like, I think his imagination went wild because his feet are small, his hands are
Ah,
large. It doesn't add up, but that's just my opinion. But yeah. And yes, I look like I've got like 500 pounds under my neck, and I really don't. It's just the way I'm sitting.
oh gosh, Nikki.
Yes, dear, I'm sorry. I'll behave. But I'm making you laugh. That's the whole point of me.
Ah,
But yeah, I like seeing people have a good time compared to being grumpy and miserable. And
miserable. Nah, you're definitely full of life every night. I'm
I
definitely gonna tune into your live tonight too, cause
you want to see what I'm going to say about the new candles you got coming.
I do.
Hmm.
What you gonna say?
Well, the doggy style candles, damn girl, they're
And
banging.
watch, everybody's gonna tune in now just to see what you're talking about.
That's the whole point, though.
Yeah.
I know, Kevin, right? I usually don't leave the light, the camera on me. But no,
Yeah, you don't.
a lot of it's because I had my first experience going live. I had some problems with my equipment. The phone lost the chat and I couldn't figure it out. And I used to only show like pictures. I used to do like I do with the light, and I didn't show my face. But there was a guy that really didn't like me, and he decided that I was a perfect casualty of war to fight with.
Mhm.
And he like degraded me, and it made me feel less than what I am.
Mm.
And all that did was make me to where I went on live with my face showing. But it put me in a dark spot in my head. So I started the candles. Be like, if you're in a bad place, you can get out of it by lifting a light. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm learning that it's okay to be myself. But dang, some people are just mean spirited and there's nothing you can do.
True.
And I've learned that lesson very, very well. But yeah, just think your candles come tomorrow. And then eventually I'll be getting my sex candles. And oh boy, are you in trouble then?
I'm in trouble now for tonight live.
Why?
Why? Cause I already know what's gonna happen. I ain't gonna be able to sleep. You're gonna keep ringing my ear. It ain't that awkward. Like every time you're in your chat late night talking about my candles, I just happen to know exactly when you're talking about the candles. Whew, Jesus. Just know exactly when you're talking about the candles.
I know. You know how funny it is when you say, Nikki, I'm back and I can hear you. And I'm like, girl, what did I do now? It wasn't me. And you're just like, yeah. Um, just so everybody knows, on one of the guys' channels that I don't go on very often,
Hmm.
when I went on his channel today, he was telling his girlfriend in Australia about my channel, and the thick female. And it was hilarious because
Yeah, that's crazy.
she was like, "You really have a candle that looks like that?" I said, "Ma'am, you'd be surprised at what I get." And he's like, "Babe, don't get mad at her." And she's like, "Dude, calm down. I'm not dead." And he thought she was gonna be mad because of what he was seeing. And she's like, "I don't get jealous over that. I still need the handcuffs though."
Oh God, Nikki Lee.
You forgot the pink handcuffs.
No, no, I didn't.
Uh
I just
huh.
didn't tell you about the pink handcuffs.
Oh, see. I'm like, wait a minute, my cuffs aren't here yet.
No, I just didn't tell you yet.
Well, I can tell you right now, if we can get, like I was telling you, a pew one, a knife one, and fish, and the gold nugget or whatever, like a pan
Uh-huh.
kind of bowl thing with some gold in it,
Uh-huh.
we can build with that too.
Uh-huh.
Ariel's in the building, but we can
Hey
get.
Ariel. He said, "Oh boy, right, Nikki. I told you guys."
Ariel, check out the new candles she just made. Miss J Royal, show him
What?
the doggy style one.
So I got your dragon
My,
is finished. It's about to set.
you just
I
got to put
reveal it
glitter
tomorrow,
on.
but we're gonna let it sit here overnight. Whew, that is that. Oh, Ariel came in. Hi, Ariel. How you doing?
You need to show him the doggy style candles.
Oh, hey,
See,
Seth. How you doing? Oh, you want the doggy style candles to show me? I don't know. Can you guys see from this angle or no?
no, you got to
I
bring it
gotta come
closer.
closer. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Whew. You're putting me to work.
Yeah, because you got to show them the. These are going to be either candles or wax melts. She's not sure, but check this out. Hmm. I think it's more missionary than doggy, but
Yeah, I think it is
it's
too.
okay.
Yeah, that's the one, guys.
But tomorrow she's getting the penile one and the coochie one.
Yeah.
And check out the dragon first. Ain't that pretty? I've got her making me a pink dragon and a blue
If you
dragon.
guys could see it there, can you see it now, Nick, from this angle? I got my other camera off, so
Yeah. She's making me one that shapes into a heart. Miss J Royal, you might have an order from Ariel.
I might have a who.
You might get an order for a dragon from Ariel.
Okay.
I didn't say guaranteed. I'm saying you might because he loves it.
Oh, he loves dragons.
Hmm.
I'm just showing off every candle since I'm up here right now. I know somebody's down there that I haven't seen before. Um, yeah, guys, and the candles are selling fast, so okay. Trying to show them the best way I can at this angle now. And yeah. Oh wait, Miss Nikki Lee. Oh, I did have new scents sitting here hiding. So I also have sugar cookie. I didn't see these ones sitting on the other side of the table. We have sugar cookie, so I can actually go ahead and make the sugar cookie smell like a sugar cookie now. So I'll fairly do that as well. And Nikki Lee, guess what the next fragrance is that we got?
Oh boy, what do we got?
Didn't realize. I just spotted them sitting on the other side of the table here. Guess what other scent we had? The pineapple. So I'm gonna redo the pineapple margarita.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. So we have pineapple and sugar cookie smell as well.
Ooh.
That
Oh,
came in.
by
I
the
still
way,
have some more fragrances coming.
Ariel would like to know how much the dragon candle is.
I don't know yet. I just made that one, so I haven't priced or weighed any of the candles that we molded today. But I can let you know as soon as I get ready to price it and do photo shoot.
And he wants to know how much the doggy style ones are. Because Steph's a pervert.
Same thing. I can't let them know until I get it weighed and photo shoot. But I
Just
definitely can let you guys know by the end of this week. I'll definitely have it going. Prices and upload it. Weighed.
so everybody knows if you're in the United States, it ships for free.
Yeah, ships for free in the United States. Anywhere outside of the United States, you will have to probably go halfway on shipping.
Anyways, I will be doing a live tomorrow when I get my candles from her.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that she's home so that I can go live with her because
Who,
I think
me?
it's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
That way we can do a dual live together
Mm-hmm.
so that
Hey, Steph, how you doing?
you can do the reveal like you wanted to originally.
Right.
And don't worry, I won't get perverted on you. I promise. I'll behave so you don't get nailed on your TikTok again.
Oh yeah, TikTok is crazy. That was actually my first time going live on there. I don't know. I really never paid attention to their guidelines. I thought it was kind of the same as over here, but their platform is fairly different. I got flagged for saying weed buds, and then I got flagged for saying cannabis. So at that point I didn't know what to say. and then they blocked me for a few hours, and then they blocked me again from going live for like a day, the rest of the day. So, and told me I was already on 2 strikes. So I guess 3 strikes they take my privilege from me going on live.
I can keep it simple and not make it perverted.
Yeah, because remember I told you, you know how you did your candle reveal, and I told you I uploaded the video on TikTok. I have no clue. I don't have no clue what happened, but TikTok, I told you they took the video down off my page. Sorry guys. That yawn was crazy. You heard it? Yeah, they definitely took it down off my page.
I think they took it down because the first time I did it, I said a weapon. The second time I said it was self defense. But I posted both of them and I should only post the second one.
So I fairly added wax inside of this dragon head, let it mold just to see what detail is in it. So I just did that real quick. But I actually is gonna wrap up. I think that's my last candle until a little bit later when I go live.
Well, if you're going to do that, then why don't you take the dragon head, throw in some scent, make it strawberry, and I'll grab it. When you send me the other ones, you can send me that home with it.
Okay.
Because then I'll just make it part of the team. But I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all that's in the chat, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you. And if you haven't, please double tap your screen
And subscribe to the channel. Thank
and
you.
subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're in the dead zone and you can't chat but you're here, please double tap the screen so I know you guys are here. Woo.